Hey, welcome to Zzzzzzzzzz Lessons for Live channel. My name is Xander Villain, and today we're going to talk about moving chords around on the neck, using the same chord to get different results, different keys. So let's just jump right into this. Thanks for tuning in. Let's talk about moving some chords up the neck. So the number one that I've talked about before in the past is the D chord. So you can use your bottom 4 strings or your bottom 3 strings. There's your D note. When you move it up the neck, you don't want to use that D note unless it's a complementary chord. So you can take the D chord, don't change a thing, just move it up 1 fret. Move it up again. Move it up again. See how that travels up the neck? Put a little shimmy on it there. So complementary chords when you're moving that D up, the main one's going to be your G, right? So you got your D, E, F, F sharp, and G, right? Listen to that D in there. See how it adds right in? Because the D is part of the chord, right? So you got your D, you got your G. You could use it on your A. That'll work for your A as well. It'll also work for your E. Little bit. There it doesn't work at all. So that's a way to move your D chord up the neck. So the next one would be your G chord. It really doesn't work a lot of places up the neck except for on your D. It's a little bit weird there too, but now you could take just the bottom 4 strings as well. And there's your G cheat. Instead of doing the whole thing, you just do the bottom 2 strings, 3rd fret on 1 and 2, and then you're open on 4 and 3. Now go all the way up to your D chord, and that works really good. It kind of works on your A and your C. Right? Just bar the top 2, the 1 and the 2, or the bottom 2, I should say. It's the bottom 2, but it's the highest notes, so I call it the top. There you go. 3rd fret, move it up to your 5th fret. Move it up to your 8th. That's your C. Move it up to your 10th. That's your D. So that's moving some chords around. You can do this too. I'm not going to get into tons of information on what chords are called because these are all like augmented. But if you play your bottom 4 strings with 1 finger, just barred across the bottom 4 strings only. These are great for writing if you're just getting into playing and you want to try to write some stuff. Check out our other lessons on adding a pinky to it. We have a whole beginner guitar lesson series, 1 through 20. We have 20 different half-hour lessons for beginners. And in those lessons, we cover pretty much everything to get you to an intermediate level. So check that out. They're free. They're in their own playlist on our channel. So that's some chords that you can just move around. Your D. You do your G. Do the whole thing in a couple positions. Your G, your C, and your D. But you really want to do that cheat on the bottom 4 strings. A, C, D. And this one will go anywhere, but if you want to include that D string, you got to be on complementary notes. So you got your D, right? Then you got your G, and your A. Now, when it comes to bar chords, if you don't know bar chords yet, because you've just been learning these 3 chords and you really don't know a lot, bar chords are doing this simple pattern either on the 6th string, the 5th string. That pattern is only good for those 2 strings. So on your 5th string, let's go ahead and go to an easy position on your 5th fret, 5th string, index finger. Then go to your 7th fret with your ring and your pinky. That's a bar chord. Hit the 5th, 4th, and 3rd strings only. Once you learn that, that's a D. That's a D chord. There's your A chord. So you can move that anywhere. And that's moving a chord up and down the neck. If you want to make it even easier on yourself because you're having a hard time with that pinky, just do the 2 fingers. Let's go back here to the D. Go 5th fret, 5th string, 7th fret, 4th string. That's called a power chord, power bar chord. So many songs are out of that. You can slide up. You can move it around to any chord you want. So that's a good way to just move chords around the neck really quickly without having to learn a lot more weird shapes that might be really tough on you right now. So hopefully that helps out. Hey, so that's it. I hope you guys got something out of this video, and if you did, please hit like and subscribe. That'll help our channel grow. Check out another video by clicking this link right here. Check out our channel, see all our videos by clicking this link down here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one.